Yo, what is good, everybody? It is Cage, and I am back with IBL Week 5. So we are facing Banana. I don't know them. They did just recently take over for someone, and yo, they made a team that I feel like just like hard counters mine. It's kind of rough. Outside of the fact that we do have one Mon that does really, really well into the matchup, it's gonna be a struggle, but okay, let's jump into it real quick. So you'll see their team on the screen right now, as well as the rest of the matchup. And yeah, so honestly, looking at their team, Ursaluna Blood Moon does massive damage into my team. Arcanine Hisui does massive damage into my team. Their walls are definitely harder for a lot of my mons to break. And yeah, it's gonna be a rough time. So it's funny because they did say that they were like afraid of Chi-Yu, which is funny. I do think Chi-Yu does really well into their team, but I do think they have answers for it. But you're gonna see what I'm bringing here on the screen. So I'll run through really quick. So we do have Roost 3 attacks, Helmet, Corviknight, and the idea here is that Corviknight needs to be able to hit quite a few things on the team, and honestly, having Roost and being able to just kind of roost off some of that damage is really nice. We are a defensive variant, but we do have some Spadef to be able to make sure that we do live hits from the Blood Moon, but it still does a ton. It's still rough. It's still really rough, so we'll see what happens there. Next is the Mon that I was saying is really good into their team, which is Terra Ice Jolteon. So Terra Ice Jolteon does really, really well into this team. We are a Calm Mind variant. We do have Terra Blast, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. That hits the entire team very, very hard. So I'm hoping that Jolteon can just kind of come in clutch and clean up for us late game, but who knows? It's going to be kind of tough. Next, we have the Samurott. We are Expert Belt. We are a minus speed nature just because we are mixed. We do need the damage for the Arcanine. Basically, Aqua Jet does really, really well into this team, but we need to have that offensive, like physically offensive presence there. Flip Turn just to like chip away at things and also pivot a bit. And then we have Ice Beam and Grass Knot. So my idea is if we can get Grass Knot off on the Milotic or the Ursaluna, we're in a really good spot. And then honestly, we can just like Flip Turn out on things that come in that threaten this thing and just kind of keep it alive. It is probably the most expendable Mon on the team, especially if we do get rid of the Arcanine, but I do want to make sure that we still are kind of trying to keep it around to just kind of help chip away at some stuff. And it is priority, which is really nice because Banded E-Speed also does a bajillion. So yeah, next we have the Dragapult. So luckily we have a good ghost type, so Banded E-Speed isn't going to just obliterate everything, but that does not save us from Blood Moon. So yeah, Dragapult is Specs this week. Honestly, dual stab Specs just hits this team really hard. There is no fairy outside of Wheezing, which I really don't think is coming, and the Terra, or Wheezing Galar rather, and the Terra on the Mismagius, which I do think is coming, but Mismagius is not switching into Dragapult raw like that. If they are wild for doing that. Next, we have the Specs Chi-Yu. Now, this is a timid Specs Chi-Yu, and it just does really well here. Chi-Yu does do really well. It breaks down a lot of the team. I think I will be leading with Chi-Yu. I'll have to see what Mons come. You obviously can see below what Mons I think are going to be coming. And if I see these Mons, I will probably lead the Chi-Yu because Chi-Yu Dark Pulse just does really good into those. really, really good into those. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Chi-Yu, I'm hoping, can just kind of break down a lot of this team. And then lastly, we have the Dunsparce. Now, this Dunsparce was quite a few different Mons when I was building. At first, it was a Zarude. And honestly, Zarude just doesn't really do all that well to some of the walls. Like, there's an Overquill that Zarude's never going to be able to break through. There's a Wheezing Galar Zarude's never going to be able to break through. So I had actually switched it for a Glowking, or Glowbro rather. But Glowbro does not get freaking Future Sight anymore, and I thought that Future Sight was really a good way to pressure things on this team, with the only real switch-ins to Future Sight being the Jirachi and the Overquill. However, it doesn't get Future Sight. It only gets it in Gen 8. It doesn't get it in Gen 9. So I kind of scrapped that plan, and I was going through, and I was like, well, maybe Dunsparce could be decent. Dunsparce takes a hit from just about everything, which is really nice. And it can glare, which honestly, getting a glare on the Arcanine would be great. It can also Calm Mind in front of the Ursaluna Blood Moon, and then proceed to just do a ton of damage. Like, I will trade this thing for Ursaluna Blood Moon and at any point. Like, if I can trade Dunsparce for Ursaluna Blood Moon, I'll be very happy. But yeah, this is the team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super confident in this. It's gonna be kind of rough. This was a really tough build for me. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into the game. But yo, check out my opponent. I'll have all of their stuff in the description below. And yeah, we'll get into this. So appreciate y'all. See y'all soon. All right, so we are back, and let's see what they bring. Whoa, no Ursaluna. Oh my goodness. The exhale. Wow, they brought a very different team than what I was expecting. Halucha's here, Weezing's here, Overquill's here. No Jirachi either. Okay. No Milo. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Okay, so the Overquill is here. I'm kind of happy. Hold up. There's no Milo. There's no Milo. That is really nice. Overquill is here. That was something that I was a little worried about, but isn't as annoying. Weezing and Lucha being here is very surprising. So yeah, okay. Weezing and Lucha are here. So let me just update this really quick. And I think I can still lead Chiyu. Although part of me kind of wants to lead Didun now. Part of me wants to lead Didun now. Not gonna lie. Do I lead Didun? No, I think I'm gonna stick with Chiyu. No, I'm gonna lead Didun because I think if I... Yeah, I'm gonna lead Didun. I'm gonna lead Dunsparce. Chiyu can come in and kind of click buttons later on. But I'm gonna lead Dunsparce. So good luck, have fun to my opponent. And yeah, I'm kind of shocked to see the Weezing. I was not expecting the Weezing. Not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, we see this thing first. Man, I should have led with... You know what? I'm gonna Calm Mind here. Probably Terra's... This might be Terra Electric. This might actually be Terra Electric. So let's Calm Mind here. I'm guessing, expecting rocks. He doesn't know if this is physical or special. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, the trick. Is this Specs? Please tell me you tricked me, Specs. Trick me a Scarf. Why do people keep tricking this thing a Scarf? But I Calm Minded here, so that's a little rough. That's a little rough because I'm now locked into Calm Mind. Yeah, I should be locked into Calm Mind. Yep. That's a little annoying. So that's fine. I think we go into Chiyu here, right? No. This is actually kind of rough. I'm in a rough spot here. I'm in a kind of rough spot here. What do I go into? I think... I know it's not Specs, so yeah, I go into Chiyu. I go into Chiyu here. This is fine. I should have led Chiyu. I was going to lead Chiyu. I should have. But honestly, this thing not being scarved anymore is kind of nice. And I do have to remember, I have the Dunsparce. I now have Scarf Boom Burst to just kind of click buttons. I also have Scarf Glare, which is kind of dope. So let's see. Oh, you're Calm Mind. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Your Trick, Calm Mind. This is okay. We're gonna Flamethrower here. This still does a pretty damn good amount. Even with you being at +1, this does a lot. So I'm okay with this. I don't think there's a way this thing kills us, even with leftovers. They have to respect that we could be Scarf, right? They do have to respect that we could be Scarf. Man, I wish I would have led. I wish I would have led with this thing. Yeah, even if Miss Magus is bulky. Yeah, like Fire Blast could kill. Overheat could kill. Oh, they're staying. They're staying in. They're staying in. Okay. It is Terra Electric. All right. That is good to know. I figured it would be. I almost clicked Dragapult, honestly. Terra Electric Thunderbolt. This is going to hit hard, but it won't kill. Okay. So we do have to... Okay, so now we can switch into Dedun. Dedun eats this. Dedun eats this up. Yeah, Dedun eats this up. We're not leftovers anymore, but yeah, Dedun is really good into this. And now we can click Boom Burst. We can click Boom Burst pretty freely into just about anything. The other thing is, Dedun is nice. Even if we lose Dedun here, the Gleam. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's perfect. That is quite honestly okay. We just click Boom Burst here. They still don't know what set we are. Obviously, they know that we tried to Calm Mind earlier. Which is funny, I almost clicked Glare. I was very close to clicking Glare. Just like I was close to leading with Chi-Yu. I do need to remember that, like, with Chi-Yu, I need to just not be afraid to click, like, Fire Blast or Overheat or anything like that, because Chi-Yu just claims kills, right? Yeah, they brought, like, all the Zarude deterrent. They brought, like, all the Zarude deterrent. Oh, you're just Calm Minding again. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. The leftovers they took from us did actually help, but I think we still live one. I think this is still a roll with our spread. I'm pretty sure this is still a roll, so... Because we know they're timid. Pretty sure Dedun can live this. Yeah. No para, Dedun kills this thing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is one Mon that outspeeds Chi-Yu out the way. I will say Chi-Yu is now in range of banded E-Speed, but that's... It happens. Okay, so what comes in here now? I do think we want to get glares off. Like, we do want to potentially glare something. Having a Scarf here is nice. I think Arcanine comes in, honestly. If I'm being honest, I think Arcanine comes in, and I think they're clicking E-Speed. That would be my thought. Would be Arcanine comes in and pressures with E-Speed. Pinhead. Oh, this is the Overquill. Huh. I'm okay forcing Chip on this also. Yeah, I'm okay forcing chip on this. I think the Dunsparce is just kind of doing its thing. Because this is one of the things that also is in Pult's way. Once we get rid of this thing, Dragapult goes nuts. It has Aqua Jet. It doesn't kill. Nice. Okay. We get some chip on this. That's great. Aqua Jet. Do I? I'm going to save this. I'm going to go into Corv. I'm actually going to go into Corv. Because they'll probably Jet again. Yeah, they Jet again. They take no... Like, that does nothing. And now we just get to U-turn. We just get to U-turn pretty freely. This thing can click like Crunch or something like that, but I think we just, yeah. We just U-turn freely on this. The count. Okay, this is the Gliscor. The Gliscor comes in. That's fine. That is totally fine. Now, if we are Scarfed to done. Oh, we don't outspeed min speed. We don't even outspeed min speed. Damn. Yeah, let's pressure this. Let's pressure this. Let's pressure this. Yep, it is Toxic Orb. That's fine. Yeah, we just Terra Blast this. We are Terra Ice, so something has to come in. And, like, again, if Arcanine comes in, we do have some things we can sack off. So that's fine. Basically, I need to keep the Corviknight alive for... I need to keep the Corviknight alive for the... Oh, this thing comes back in. Okay. I need to keep the Corviknight alive for the Hawlucha. That is something that is very important. So I need to keep Corv alive for Hawlucha, and I just need to make sure that I play my turns right with the... I need to make sure I play my turns right with the Arcanine. Because now Miss Magus is gone, which is really nice. Okay, so let's see the damage on this. Okay, that's not enough damage for me to feel good about staying in and attacking again. So we're going to go back into the Corviknight, I think. Even with the damage that we've taken on the Corv, we can still roost off some later. Honestly, and anything that comes in here, I'm okay with. Like, if they double, I'm okay with it. But I think they're going to want to try to push damage on this. Or try to get hazards up, which can be really annoying. But this thing having Jet is really surprising to me. I was not expecting that. That's cool. I forgot this thing got Jet. Now, if this thing had Rain Dance, I'd be really scared. Not going to lie. If this thing just... Actually, no, because it's Intimidate. Never mind. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say they're going to double into something else. No, they just Crunch. Okay. I'm cool with that. We're going to Roost here. Because, like, worst thing that happens is Gliscor comes in. The worst thing that happens is Gliscor comes in, right? But I think they might want to try to push more damage on this and just Crunch again. We'll see. Oh, no. Okay, so we heal up to full, which is nice. We need this thing up to full. Sanders. This might be the Arcanine. Oh, no. This is the Wheezing. Interesting. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Wheezing here. Neutralizing Gas Wheezing is cool because that also negates the Chi-Yu ability. I think we can pretty safely go into Dunsparce here. I think we can pretty safely go into Dunsparce here. Because, like, honestly... Yeah, I don't want to risk damage on Corv for no reason. Like, we could U-turn, but I don't want to risk damage for no reason. So, yeah, we can sack off the Dunsparce here. Because, honestly, it's done more than enough. It has done its job. It has been absolutely fantastic. So, the Weezing is probably going to get a kill here. It could also throw up T-Spikes. It wisps. Oh, I'm sorry you missed. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that you missed. I want a Boom Burst here, though. I am so sorry that you missed the Wisp. That would have for sure taken us out. But now we force damage on Weezing. Now we force damage on Weezing, which is very, very valuable. Yeah, forcing damage on this is good. And then... I mean, either forcing damage on this or just anything in general. Boom Burst... Yeah, this is going to do... This is about half. So they are Spadef. We do know that they have some Spadef. We do know they have some Spadef. I kind of want to go into Pult here. I kind of want to go into Dragapult here. Like, Spec Shadow Ball has to kill this thing from this range, right? If they're AV, it's risky. If they're AV, it's very risky. I don't want to risk it just yet. We could go into Chi-Yu also. I think I'm going to go into Chi-Yu. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Chi-Yu here. Because this still just does a bunch. Even without Beads of Ruin. This is still Specs Flamethrower from Chi-Yu. But again, I guess Arcanine comes in. Arcanine is still very, very scary. Yeah, Weezing's gone. Neutralizing Gas is gone. So if I'm them, I'm bringing in Arcanine. We're definitely in range to be picked off by E-Speed, which isn't great. Hellhound, yeah. That is this thing. So I do kind of want to keep Chi-Yu alive. I kind of want to go into this. Yeah, I'm going to keep Chi-Yu alive here. Because, like, if they're banded... Like, here's my thinking. If they're banded, they show it here. If they're Scarf, they don't kill Corviknight. If they click Head Smash, good on them. If they click Head Smash, good on them. But also, if they click Head Smash and they're Scarf, they click Flare Blitz. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this is so nice. They clicked Flare Blitz. We just clicked Jet. Okay, I need to keep this alive. I need to keep this alive for sure, because I think that's Scarf damage. I think that is Scarf damage, but based on that, we get this kill. Based on that damage we just saw, we get this kill. I'm pretty sure that's Scarf damage. I need to... Yeah, so... So, the good thing is now, if Lucha comes in... If Lucha comes in, we go Hardcore. If Gliscor comes in, we stay in an Ice Beam, I think. Yeah, Lucha comes in. Okay. We're going Hardcore on this. If they CC, it's fine. If they SD, it's also fine. Like, Corviknight is literally here to deal with this thing at this point. Ooh, they expected Dragapult. Fist Plate, huh? Huh. They expected Pult there. That would have been cool tech. That would have been very cool tech. I should have U-turned, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If we just keep Jet in the back, we keep the combination of Jet and Pult in the back, we're good. Yeah, I should have U-turned. I should have U-turned. Here comes Gliscor or... Yeah, here comes Gliscor. Yeah. Yep. We damage by the recoil. That's fine. They get the poison heal. Yep. We U-turn on this because we are slower. There's not too much this thing can actually do to us. We go into Chi-Yu and we claim another kill. The Earthquake, okay. So yeah. That's a good turn for us. If Hawlucha comes in and gets a kill, that's fine. Yeah, Chi-Yu comes in and this is just going to be rough for them. Even if they're Spadef, this is... Yeah, we just click Dark Pulse here. Just in case the Arcanine does come in. So yeah, I think the way that this works out, we're in a good spot. We keep Aqua Jet in the back. There's no situation where they can outspeed Pult and hit Pult with Arcanine, as well as kill the Samurott. So basically, we pressure with Chi-Yu here, and they either give us this, they switch in Hawlucha and take a bajillion damage, or they give us Arcanine, right? Okay. What do they go into? Show me Hellhound. Yes! Oh my goodness, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. This is about to do a ton of damage. Yes! Okay, I needed that. Yeah, I was way more scared of Arcanine than Hawlucha, so like, I was kind of okay with that happening. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to stay in with this. I don't need... Preserving differential is not, like, that's not something that I'm super worried about here. We just need to get wins. We need to get wins. I'm not worried about preserving differential here. Okay, so Dragapult comes in for sure. I could have just went into, that was silly. I could have just went into Jolteon and won. I don't know why I didn't just go into Jolteon. That was silly of me. But I think Dragapult also wins here. I think I could have like picked which Mon to give kills to. Because with what they have, they don't break Corv. They don't ever break Corv. I still have Aqua Jet and a pretty healthy Samurott to be able to click Ice Beam into things. So yeah, and then they just CC'd. So it's basically just, they either give me this or they give me the Gliscor. So yeah, they give me this. Because this is gonna do, yeah. Okay, so Pult kills Lucha, and then I believe that we should be able to kill this with a Shadow Ball from where it's at. I believe so. Is it Roost that it doesn't get something important. I think it's Roost, but holy crap, I am so happy not to see the Milotic. The Milotic was so scary. Yeah, so we're just going to continue to click Shadow Ball here. I was about to say Shadow Pult. The EQ, that's fine. We live that for sure. They get the Poison Heal, and we're going to get a dub. Holy crap, that was a much-needed win. I believe that's a 4-0. I think Dun and Chi-Yu died. Yeah. Holy crap. GG to my opponent. That was a hell of a game. Their team is very freaking scary. But honestly, Chi-Yu came in clutch. Dragapult came in clutch. Dunsparce came in clutch. That was super, super clutch of Dunsparce as well. So we're going to move to 2 and 3. We're still -2 in differential, but it's a 9-week season, so there is plenty of time for us to catch back up. We do have, I mean, every week has been a tough matchup. There's just a bunch of good coaches that have drafted a bunch of good teams, but GG to Bonana. I'm going to, again, have their channel in the description below, but take it easy. Peace.